The baseball world is buzzing today as the New York Yankees have reportedly set their sights on one of the most talked-about players in Major League Baseball. Sources close to the situation indicate that the Yankees are exploring a potential blockbuster deal that could bring the Philadelphia Phillies star first baseman to the Bronx, a move that could reshape the lineup and inject a huge dose of excitement into an already high-stakes season. This isn't just another trade rumor. This is a development that has fans, analysts, and even casual observers on the edge of their seats, wondering if the Yankees are finally ready to make a bold statement and chase another championship with a truly transformative acquisition. The player in question has been dominant at the plate, showcasing a combination of power, consistency, and situational awareness that makes him a coveted asset for any team looking to bolster their offensive firepower. Over the past several seasons, he has proven to be a key contributor for the Phillies, delivering not only in regular season games, but also stepping up in the postseason when it matters most. His left-handed swing, ability to drive the ball to all fields, and knack for coming through in clutch moments make him a perfect fit for a lineup hungry for big hits and reliable production. The Yankees, known for their willingness to make bold moves, have been quietly active behind the scenes, weighing their options and gauging interest from other teams while keeping their eyes firmly on the prize. Front office insiders suggest that the team has been in discussions with multiple parties to explore trade possibilities, and the Phillies' first baseman has emerged as a top target due to both his talent and the potential impact he could have on the Yankees roster. The timing of this potential deal is critical, with the trade deadline approaching and playoff positioning at stake. If executed, this trade could signal the Yankees' intent to not only compete in the present, but also to build a foundation for sustained success in the coming seasons. Fans have been clamoring for the Yankees to add a marquee bat to their lineup, and the prospect of landing a proven star from the Phillies would undoubtedly energize the fan base, creating buzz across social media, sports talk shows, and even mainstream news outlets. From a strategic standpoint, this move makes a lot of sense for New York. The Yankees have long sought a player capable of protecting their existing power hitters in the lineup, someone who can consistently drive in runs and change the complexion of games with a single swing. The Phillies' first baseman fits this description perfectly, with a track record of high on-base percentages, impressive slugging numbers, and an ability to handle the pressures of playing in high-profile markets. The addition of such a player could also alleviate some of the offensive pressure on the Yankees' current stars, allowing them to distribute run production more evenly and creating a more balanced, formidable lineup. Analysts have been quick to point out that if the trade comes to fruition, it could trigger a domino effect across the league, with other teams making moves to adjust to the shifting dynamics of talent distribution and playoff contention. The ripple effect could impact not only the Yankees and Phillies, but also several other franchises seeking to bolster their own rosters before the postseason. Of course, no blockbuster trade comes without its challenges and potential risks. The Yankees would likely have to part with key prospects or established players to make the deal happen, a decision that comes with both short-term and long-term implications. Fans may have mixed feelings about seeing beloved players leave the team, but the lure of adding a star first baseman to the lineup could outweigh the potential downsides. Additionally, salary considerations, contract status, and team chemistry are all factors that the front office must carefully navigate to ensure that the trade doesn't disrupt the balance of the clubhouse or place undue pressure on the new acquisition. The player himself would be stepping into one of the most scrutinized sports markets in the world, where every swing and every decision is analyzed, dissected, and discussed in real time. However, based on his experience and proven track record, insiders believe he has the tools and mental fortitude to thrive under the bright lights of Yankee Stadium and contribute immediately to the team's success. The potential blockbuster has already sparked a flurry of speculation among fans and commentators alike. Social media platforms are ablaze with discussions, memes, and predictions about what this trade could mean for the Yankees' playoff chances. Some are envisioning an unstoppable lineup with power and depth that could rival any team in the league, while others are raising questions about the cost of acquiring such a high-profile player. Sports analysts are breaking down the possible trade packages, weighing the pros and cons, and debating whether the Yankees are making the right move at this critical juncture of the season. Even casual fans are starting to pay closer attention, drawn in by the excitement of a potential deal that could redefine the team's trajectory and cement the Yankees' position as a perennial contender. It's worth noting that trades of this magnitude don't happen overnight. There are multiple layers of negotiation involved, including discussions between front office executives, evaluations of player performance and health, contract considerations, and alignment with long-term organizational goals. The Yankees' leadership is known for being thorough and calculated in their decision-making, weighing both immediate needs and future potential. For the Phillies, the prospect of trading their star first baseman is undoubtedly a difficult decision. While the player has been instrumental in their success, the team may be looking to adjust their rosters strategically, balancing the need to remain competitive with the opportunity to acquire prospects or players that address other organizational needs. Trades like this can also reflect broader strategic thinking, including financial flexibility, roster depth, and long-term planning. Management has made it clear that their goal is to assemble a roster capable of contending for championships year after year, and this potential trade fits perfectly into that vision. Beyond the on-field impact, the addition of a marquee player generates excitement in the fan base, boosts merchandise sales, and elevates the overall profile of the franchise in a way that only the Yankees can achieve. Every swing of the bat, every home run, and every clutch hit would be magnified in importance, adding another layer of intrigue to each game and further fueling the storylines that make baseball such a captivating sport. As this situation develops, one thing is clear: the Yankees are serious about making a statement. They are not content to simply participate. They want to compete at the highest level and are willing to make significant moves to do so. The potential acquisition of the Phillies' first baseman reflects a willingness to take calculated risks, embrace the pressures of a high-profile market, and prioritize winning now without compromising the future. Fans, analysts, and players alike will be watching closely as negotiations continue, eagerly anticipating news that could transform the landscape of Major League Baseball and define the season in dramatic fashion. The energy surrounding this potential trade is palpable, and if it comes to fruition, it promises to be one of the most memorable moments in Yankees history in recent years. In conclusion, while nothing has been officially confirmed, the rumors alone have already captured the imagination of the baseball world. The Yankees pursuing the Phillies' star first baseman is the kind of bold, high-stakes move that keeps fans on the edge of their seats, sparks debate, and highlights the drama and excitement inherent in professional sports. Whether or not the deal ultimately happens, the story serves as a reminder of the ever-shifting dynamics of Major League Baseball, where talent, strategy, and timing converge to create moments that fans will remember for years to come. As the trade deadline looms and the Yankees continue to evaluate their options, the world will be watching closely, ready to witness a blockbuster that could define a season and cement a legacy. The anticipation is building, the speculation is relentless, and one thing is certain: the Bronx is ready for a shakeup, and if this trade goes through, the Yankees lineup will never look the same again.